morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Zachariah Ochan, pursuing a Bachelor of Early Childhood Care and Education at Moni University. I am in my year 1, and I'm here to explain to you how we can use one of the gifts of Froebel, Friedrich, in teaching the learners who are under early childhood education. Now, what I've tried to make here, or what I have in front of me, is a casing for Friedrich Froebel gift number 9. And as we continue, we are going to be seeing what is inside, and then I will be trying to guide you briefly on how this gift can really work and help while you are trying to teach the young ones in different aspects. Now, to begin with, let me try to remove the casing, and then you try to see what is inside. So, inside the casing, these are the shapes that we have. We have these rings. How did I come up with these rings? I bought plastic cups, just like one that I have next to me here. I bought cups like these ones here. Then we used cutters to cut them round and come up with rings like this one. So the pink that you are seeing, it also came out of cups. The light green, the light blue. Now these ones here, we used Nomi buckets. This one was for magic. The covers, they're the ones that we cut to come up with this. Then this was the bucket for Nomi, for magic itself that we used to come up with this. So at the end of the day, we have our different colors, but in form of rings, and they're the ones now we are going to look at in details. These are the shapes that we have. We have these rings. How did I come up with these rings? I bought plastic cups, just like one that I have next to me here. Bought cups like these ones here. Then we used cutters to cut them round and come up with rings like this one. So the pink that you are seeing, it also came out of cups. The light green, the light blue. Now these ones here, we used Nomi buckets. This one was for magic. The covers, they're the ones that we cut to come up with this. Then this was the bucket for Nomi, for magic itself that we used to come up with this. So at the end of the day, we have our different colors, but in form of rings, and they're the ones now we are going to look at in details. We have now the different shapes that we have made. For us, we have made rings because this one involves rings. It has the full rings of different colors. We have this color, we have this, we have this, and then we also have this one here. So you will find that they are of different colors. Now the very first concept is these kids can learn how to differentiate colors. Now if you are to bring this and this, at the end of the day, after teaching them very well, they will have to be able to differentiate between these two different colors. Now I've only explained using two different colors, but there is also this color, this, and this one. Then the other thing also, it helps you to teach these young children mathematical concepts, whereby you will get these different rings, and then perhaps you tell them to add them. Like right now, I may pick this one 2, then I pick green, like light green 3, then I put them there. I tell these children here to count how many light green do we have. They will tell me 3. Then what about this pink one? There are 2. Now I will ask them, if you get these 2 pink rings and then also get these 3 light green, how many do you have? How many rings do you have at once? Then they will be able to tell me that we have 5. Why? Because they are seeing the thing. This can also help us teach these children how to identify different shapes. For example, they should be able at the end of the day to differentiate between a circle and a semicircle. So that means as you are cutting these rings, you will have to cut some of them halfway, and then others should be like cut you know, fully, when it's just like a ring, when it's round, like this one here. And then let me check whether I have a semicircle here. I have this one that was cut halfway. Now, at the end of the day, these children here will have to know that this one is full and then this one here is a half. So that means they will be able to differentiate different shapes and appreciate the different shapes that they have. Now, the other aspect is they can also use it as, you know, some of them can use them during this free choice, where someone can decide to use this one here as a tire and begin rolling. They start playing around with them like that. Then they can also use them during time for, you know, color picking, where I can mix these ones here. I drop them there where we have light green. Then I bring green itself. I also dump it there. I also bring like the white. I dump it there. Then I also bring my blue. I also dump it there. Now at the end of the day, these children here will be able to differentiate the different colors. Like they will be able to sort them. Bring these ones aside. Get white, also put it aside, like the one I'm doing. Then they will also have to get their light blue, put it aside, and then now remove the pink from the light green, just like the way I am doing right now, and put them back, such that at the end of the day, they have separate colors as being seen. I think you can draw closer and show them how the colors have now been arranged. Now we have our white, we have our green, light green, we have our light blue, and we have our pink. So that's how we can surely use this Froebel Friedrich Gift 9 to see that we enrich the knowledge of these children, to see that we make them understand things practically and keep them engaged while we are teaching them. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.